I'm out here metal detecting an old schoolhouse site today, and I just got my first target. Nice 22 signal. I wanted to bring you along. The schoolhouse still sets here. Unfortunately, I can't show it. Wouldn't be good to show it. Give the location away here because there's a busy traffic right here. But anyway, it looks like it's going to be a cent copper of some kind. It's going to be a Lincoln. It's probably going to be an wheat penny. Yeah, it's a wheat penny in good condition too. What date is this? It's like 1912, I think, or 1919. It's an early one. It's an early teens wheat penny. That's nice because they started these in 1909. So I like that. I like getting, if I'm going to be getting wheat pennies, I like getting the early ones from the teens and the 20s. I guess I could show you a little bit of where I'm going to get into the field too as well here. I've been in the field a few times, found some really cool flat buttons from the 1800s, but I just can show you. This is the foundation right here. Pretty cool. It's an old one. This is the back side of it, so I thought we'd try out through here for a little bit. It's pretty trashy. This is my first actual good target. I found some kind of piece of old iron, so I'm happy with the early 1900s wheat penny. Let's keep going, everybody. The film until now also too much is because the wind was just terrible, and it seems like as the day has gone on, it's really gotten nice out here. It's probably 55-60 degrees out. I'll take that for December. But yeah, I got some bucket listers. Definitely one bucket lister I'm going to show you, but this is a nice little piece. So here, this is a cuff button. It's shaped like an egg, which is really bizarre. You can see the shank right there. It's got a neat little design on it. This is probably going to be what's called a George Washington mourning button. I've seen these before. And during that period when George Washington passed away in 1799, the country went through a period of mourning, you know, for our president. Long live the president. And they come out with a lot of companies back then that were making buttons were coming out with these type of flower buttons during that period, and it lasted for maybe 10 years, maybe 5-10 years. I don't know how long, but that's probably one of those. That's a small little cuff button. And then I got a button out in the field also that's a little flat button. It's got the shank on it, big shank for a little button. And if you see that there's a star on it. I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't know if that's Revolutionary War or what's going on, War of 1812, but I'm leaning towards military because civilians didn't wear buttons that had stars on them. That was more of a patriotic thing. But yeah, you can definitely see a nice star on there. I love it. And here's the wheat penny you guys seen at the beginning of the video by the schoolhouse. And then this is the find so far. I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. It's going to get dark really fast because of the time of year we're in. This is a bucket lister for me. This is a very awesome condition 1876 silver seated quarter. I got that out in the middle of this field. It was very windy at the time. I was not able to film. It's a little dirty, a little stained up and tarnished from the ground, but I'm going to leave it just like I found it. See how it's kind of dark up there from the dirt. 1876. That's seated. They call that seated Liberty. I'm going to get it home and look at it and see if it's a Carson City. If it's a Carson City, that's a good mint mark. It just got me another signal. It's a 16. I'm not going to get too excited though because there's been a lot of aluminum in this part of the field. I dug the hole. It's like right there. I don't want to go into it too hard. Probably going to be a pull tab. All right, it's right there. Oh, pinpointer's going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to do this one hand. I forgot my harness for my camera. All right, I finally located the item. Took me a little bit here. Popped out here on the ground. And that's going to be a piece of an old button. It's broken. Oh, it's got a neat little like design on in the middle there. You can tell it's a button. See how it has the shank on the back. This is probably late 17, early 1800s button. Yeah, look at that design on there. Wish it was complete. It's probably hard to see in the sun. Yeah, it's got like the edges got little cuts, designs, and the center's got like a sun. Piece of an old dandy button, I think they call them. I'll take it. All right, we're going to be getting out of here soon. It's been a pretty good day. Oh, when I go over it like that, you can see the details come out better. Huh. All right, everybody. Sorry for the short video, and I appreciate you guys coming along. I do want to show you something real quick. Remember how I told you there was a road that ran through here? The schoolhouse is to my right, and I showed you the field off in the distance. Well, this is the road ran here. Okay. It was called Chicken Road or something like that back in the day. If you look at the old maps, you can see it. But it ran right through here. Actually, it may have come into the, I can't detect on this property, it's somebody else's property, but I'm running right here. The road didn't run here, it ran on this side. See how there's a bit of a hill here, and then the road, it's sunken, it came in, ran this direction into the next farm, and then it turned its way up that way towards the sunset that you see off in the distance there. But yeah, the road ran up to the main road here, and the Civil War guys came through. I have found a few bullets up on the next farm, and there was some melted lead in this area here too, so stay tuned when you get back in this area. Again, we'll see you guys on the next hunt. I really appreciate each one of you coming along. Stay tuned for more.